I'll keep score.
We're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for MMATS 2, the Mixed Martial Arts Trivia Showdown. Tonight we have two debuting fighters representing Ontario, Canada. First, let me introduce my co-host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. How are you today, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to see this cage match up close and personal. Two new guys debuting, two Canadian brothers of ours. They're ready to step in the ring. It's fucking exciting.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, first, let's see how our fighters are doing. Introducing first, the Canadian Nightmare, Mark Borg. Mark, you've been waiting to get into this for a long time now. How does it feel to finally be here?
Oh yeah, pretty damn good. Like I've said, I've been watching you mixed martial arts since '97, pretty much. Back when it was called No Holds Barred fighting, blah blah blah. And on the first match, I was the co-host. Now, I'm a player and a fighter.
Excellent, excellent. And now let's get to his opponent, Mr. Sean Sandberg. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How does it feel to finally be getting in the ring?
I've been looking forward to it quite a bit. I actually said to Caleb when he asked me initially what my strengths were in this league, I told him, I don't know shit all about wrestling, but if you put MMA trivia on, as a potential, match option, I'll definitely do that. And so I'm glad that wound up coming to fruition.
Well, hopefully we get some more matches in this league after today, and we can make a whole thing out of this, and you keep competing. Okay. So what now? I forgot.
Intros.
All right. We have to thank Nico, the Night Fury, our current heavyweight champion in WTS. He came up with the vision of the MMA. He's dedicated. He wrote all the questions, and I am happy to be co-hosting with him tonight. And these guys look like they're ready to step in the ring. So, Nico, without further ado, introduce these combatants.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the MMATS open weight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the non-existent blue corner. He is the former WTS heavyweight champion of the world, Mark, the Canadian Nightmare. Boric.
Okay, it's not working. But thank you. Here, let's do this.
And now his opponent, fighting out of the non-existent red corner. He is also making his debut tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Sandberg.
These guys both been training. They've been hitting the gym. They've been working on their submissions. Oh, man. I'm excited for this fight.
All right, here we go. First, round 1. Ding, 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 balloon. Okay.
Oh, not touching gloves. Boo.
Oh.
Okay, you guys know how round 1 works. You've seen the schmo down. It's basically just that format. Gonna ask you a question. You write it down on your whiteboard. Count down to 15 seconds. When I say stop, you put your pens down. You reveal yourselves. Not reveal yourselves. That's how you get in trouble. You reveal your answers when I say to reveal them, and points will be distributed for every correct answer. Is that clear?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Question 1. In the category of nicknames.
Nice.
What Brazilian Vale Tudo practitioner and UFC tournament champion went by the nickname the King of the Streets?
Oh, shit. That's good. I had that nickname in the late 90s.
How many street fights have you been in, Haven?
Well, all my fights happened in the streets, and when I grew up, yeah, it was tough. So I've had a couple. I had a couple scraps.
Believe it or not, I've won a street fight by head kick knockout.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, the dude was a lot shorter than me, so it helped.
Remind me not to fuck with you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. First, let's go to the former WTS champ, Mark.
Was it Murilo Bustamante?
Ooh, no. Close, but no. Sean.
I'm pretty certain this is wrong. Was it Marco Huas?
That is correct.
Oh my God! Damn it!
Ooh.
Yes. Marco Huas.
Mark with the first hit in round 1.
No, that was him. That was Sean. Sean
Oh, yeah,
connected
shit.
there.
One of the pioneers of the art of leg kicking in the sport.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay,
Him and Pedro Hizzo.
you guys ready for question 2? In the category of fighters, Nina Ansaroff is currently dating which MMA champion?
Ooh, hot and spicy.
Nice pop culture question.
Yeah. I wouldn't know that. That must be on TMZ's reports. Ooh. Nico, who would you date if you were dating if you could date a UFC or MMA combatant woman, obviously?
This is going to sound weird, but I would love to be in a 3-way with Rose Namajunas and Pat Barry.
Whoa, you went past the date to home base. Okay.
That would just seem like such a fun couple. I would be willing to do anything with them.
Can you repeat her name?
Nina Ansaroff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, Sean.
I went with TJ Dillashaw.
Incorrect. He's married.
Right, yeah.
Mark.
Amanda Nunes?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that repeat of the name helped.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
clicked.
want to go multiple choice with this one because I didn't want to make people assume the gender.
No, there's no multiple choice in round 1.
I know. Okay, question. You guys ready for? Oh, what were you gonna say? Are we gonna say?
Nothing. Go ahead, brother.
Okay. Question 3 in the category of rivalries. How many times have Andrei Arlovsky and Tim Sylvia fought each other?
Rivalries are a great thing in MMA, man. You know, those guys go hard at it, and rivalries bring out some of the best matches, you know, because you can remember the historical.
No, and this is
Out in-
very famous rivalry, too,
Absolutely.
with the UFC coming up.
Do you think that it's good to force rematches, though, or should they happen naturally?
Not as
Naturally.
quick as they do. Not as quick as they do.
It should be naturally.
depends-
It's not
I think it
WWE.
depends on who it is. Like,
Yeah,
a,
true
a,
that.
a situation like Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard after their second fight, an immediate rematch was definitely warranted.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was a draw. So
Agreed. 5,
I would say it's dependent.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry to cut off the conversation like that. Just trying to keep the time.
Okay. 3 times?
That is actually incorrect.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
John.
They fought 4 times, I believe.
Correct. The 4th match was a no contest due to some weird rule about soccer sticks. It was in 1 FC, I believe.
Yes. I remember that now. Yeah. Dang
Hey.
it.
John is up 2-1.
That is correct.
Moving on to question 4. This one's a funny one. At UFC, category of UFC, by the way. At UFC 133, which scantily clad MMA fighter did Brian Ebersol defeat by first round TKO?
Oh, nice.
Oh my God. I know. Oh. I remember.
I've already got it.
I know.
Got it.
Yeah, if I ever fought in the cage, all I'm wearing is a jock strap.
Oh, I'm drawing blank. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so much right now.
Oh my God.
You just can't place the name, can you?
No, just.
You got the countdown?
Here, 5.
Give me a repeat.
4.
Repeat.
Okay. At UFC 133, which scantily clad MMA fighter did Brian Ebersol defeat by first round TKO? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, first let's go to Sean.
That would be Dennis Hallman.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That is correct. Mark, what did
Nice.
I couldn't remember the name. Oh my God, Dennis Hallman. You immediately fired right after.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, was he fired or was he just penalized?
I'm pretty sure Dana White said Dana White fired his ass and said, "You're never doing that again."
No, I think they just banned Speedos.
Oh, they definitely did that, but
Yeah.
All right.
press that.
Okay, moving on to question 5. In the category of one championships. That is an Asian promotion.
Yes. Okay.
And this one is pretty easy. Who is the current one championships heavyweight champion?
that's a good question. This seems like a fair question.
Like, really, all you have to do is look on Wikipedia, and it shouldn't be too hard to remember.
No, I wouldn't be able to get this one right because I didn't. I never heard of him, but now I gotta have a little more experience and look outside of the U.S. But that was a good question.
My dog is sleeping on the floor in the weirdest position right now. It's creeping me out.
Bless you, Sean.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Mark.
I know I'm wrong, but Fedor.
Nope. Sean.
Is it Bigfoot Silva?
Incorrect. The correct answer is Brandon Vera.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought he retired.
No, he might be on the juice right now, which is why looks so jacked at that weight right now, but he's their current heavyweight champion.
Well, we're not going to accuse anybody of doing substances here. You know.
Oh, I'll accuse Alistair Overeem of doing
this
something.
If you're in Asia, if you're fighting in Asia, there's a good chance.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
I don't want him coming over here and beating the shit out of all of us.
Hey, Alistair Overeem, you're on the juice.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, he was.
Okay, question 6. This one should be fun for both of you. It's in the category of Pride FC.
Nice. Yes.
Which Pride FC veteran is also the only African-American IWGP heavyweight champion in history?
Oh, nice.
Sean does what I do when he's trying to think. He just looks up at the sky for the long
Pretty much, yeah.
Right now, after 6 questions, Sean is he's looking for that grapple takedown on Mark to end this with a TKO.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good lead so far. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat. I know. Oh,
Okay. All right. We heard it. We heard it the first time.
no.
Oh,
Okay, how many times do you want me to repeat it, considering you said it like 10 times?
Just once. I just remembered who it was.
Okay. Which Pride FC veteran is also
I'm an idiot.
the only African American IWGP heavyweight champion in history?
I can't believe I put the other answer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, Sean first.
Was it Bob Sapp?
That is correct.
I got Bob Sapp.
All right, we got 2 for 2 here.
Bob Sapp was a wrestler. I'm an idiot. I put Gilbert Yvel first.
He did a lot of things.
Oh, I know. Especially dildos.
Whoa, okay.
Hey, they're big sellers in Japan.
Okay. Question 7 in the category of submissions. At UFC Fight Night 24, the date is March 26, 2011, the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung submitted Leonard Garcia at the end of round 2 using what maneuver?
I got this.
Oh,
Same here.
nice.
This was an awesome fight too.
Oh yeah.
I need to watch that fight back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Their first fight was fucking legendary.
Yes.
I gotta go watch this fight again. If you guys are saying,
WEC.
No.
You guys got your answers already?
Yep.
Okay, then no need for the countdown. Mark.
Twister.
That is correct. And Sean.
Twister.
That is also correct. Okay, moving on to our final question of round 1.
Damn it.
Question 8 in the category of injuries and excuses.
Tito Ortiz.
And this is kind of a follow-up to the last episode's injuries and excuses question. At UFC 106, Forrest Griffin defeated Tito Ortiz in their second of 3 encounters. Which former champion was Ortiz originally supposed to fight at that event?
Mark knew Tito Ortiz was going to be in the question. I guess we know who's the excuse guy in UFC or MMA.
Oh yeah. If there was an injury or an excuse involved, Tito Ortiz was usually the one to look at.
Oh yeah. Hey, well, at least we have a category for him. So he made his impression.
Mind you, though, when it comes to excuses, Tyron Woodley's starting to edge in on Tito a little bit.
That is true.
I think he just needs to work on his business sense a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Hey, Sean.
I believe that was Mark Coleman.
That is correct.
Nice.
And Mark.
Give it to him. I got nothing. I couldn't remember.
All right. After round 1, we have a pretty good score. Sean is leading with 6 points to Mark with 3 points.
That is correct. That's what I got.
All right. Moving on to round 2. Okay, so I'm going to read out the categories for round 2, and then I'm going to spin the dice. And Sean, you will be the first to choose whether or not you want that category or whether or not you want to. Actually, you can actually choose, or do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay. In which case, Mark, I will be rolling for you first, and you can decide whether or not I see the dog. I see the dog, Mom. And yeah, our dog is sleeping really weird right now. So I will roll, and you can decide whether or not you want that category or whether or not you want a different one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the categories are Fighters, Strike Force, Bellator, Women, WEC, Pride, UFC, Canada and Canadians, and then there's spinners and opponent's choice.
I'm in the middle of a match.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, where's my 10-sided die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It landed on 2, which is the category of UFC. Do you want it, or do you want something different?
Let's gamble. Let's go roll again. Let's see what I can get.
Okay. Rolling again.
UFC's got a big history, so.
Category 7. That is the category of Bellator.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. This one tripped up a lot of people last time. So let's see how this plays out. John, be ready to steal.
All right.
Okay, here we go. First question in the category of Bellator for 2 points. At Bellator 152, Patricky Pitbull defeated Kevin Souza, and Alessio Sakara defeated Brian Rogers. In what country that the UFC has yet to travel to was this event held?
I like that question. Really good question.
Give me multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Hungary, B, Israel, C, Italy, or D, Norway?
I'm going to go with Israel.
That is incorrect. Sean.
Was it Italy?
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice. 1 point steal.
There was a hint in that question, and it was Alessio Sakara.
Yep, hometown boy.
Yep. Okay, question 2 in the category of Bellator for 2 points. This one's a throwback question.
Okay, good.
At Bellator 10, the promotion concluded its season 1 featherweight tournament to crown its first ever champion. Who won the tournament?
First ever champ.
In the featherweight tournament.
Featherweight tournament.
So it was 2 firsts. 5.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your names.
Is it A, Yahir Reyes, B, Joe Warren, C.
Joe Warren, I'm pretty sure.
Incorrect. You should have let me finish.
Damn it.
Whoa.
John.
For steal, Sean.
What are the other options in the multiple choice?
Okay, I'll
You
read them
only got
again.
the 2 of them.
I'll read them again. Is it A, Yahir Reyes, B, Joe Warren, C, Joe Soto, or D, Pat Curran?
I believe it was Pat Curran.
Incorrect. The answer is Joe Soto.
Yep, Joe.
Soto.
Joe.
I should have known it by how much emphasis you put on Joe Soto.
Yeah, well, when he said that, oh, Joe, you should have let me finish when Mark got it wrong. I knew it was a Joe something.
Okay, question 3 in the category of Bellator. Which one do I want to go with? Since its creation, how many people have held the Bellator Heavyweight Championship? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We need an answer.
Oh, 3. Oh, shit. I wrote it down. 3.
Oh, yeah, that is correct. That is correct for 2 points.
3 is correct for 2 points. Okay.
Yeah,
nice
it
one.
spent a lot of time faking, and faking doesn't count as a champion.
All right, and now for our final Bellator question for 2 points. How many Bellator world champions hail from Mother Russia?
Currently or former? Included. Of all time?
And or. So yes, of all time.
Okay.
The famous country of Ivan Drago.
Yeah, or, Fedor.
That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark,
Two. I keep writing it down. Why whiteboard? You're distracting me.
Your answer is 2?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Sean for a steal.
Is it 4?
That is correct.
Woo!
Points.
Back-to-back 4 questions.
Okay. And now, after that half round, Sean is in the lead with 9, and Mark has 5 points.
That's what I got, brother.
Yep.
Okay, Sean, it's your turn to roll. By the way, you stepped out for a minute when I was reading for the categories. I just want to remind you that the last categories are Canada and Canadians and spinners and opponent's choice.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Opponent's choice.
It landed on 9, which is the category of fighters.
Oh.
Do you want it, or do you want to spin again?
I'll spin again.
Okay. Ended on 2, which is the category of the UFC.
All right.
Okay.
He doesn't seem intimidated at all. It looks like one of his strong suits.
That Chief, I should have stuck with it.
First question in the category of the UFC. At UFC 53, Charles McCarthy cried during his walkout before losing his debut to who?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Jorge Rivera, B, Gideon Ray, C, David Loazo, or D, Shoney Carter?
Was it David Loazo?
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
David the Crow, the Wise off of Montreal. Ugh.
Okay, second question in the category of the UFC. At UFC 32, Tito Ortiz defeated who to retain his UFC light heavyweight championship?
Ooh.
From the look of Mark's eyes, he knows this one.
Okay, I'm trying to think of which wasn't that. Can I get multiple choice on this one?
Of course.
Is it A, Vladimir Matyushenko, B, Evan Tanner, C, Yuki Kondo, or D, Elvis Sinisic?
Was it Elvis Sinisic?
That is 1 point.
Correct for 1 point. All right. Yeah, Mark was ready to
Trying
steal that
remember his
one.
name. I was just spacing.
Yeah.
And it was too late for it to be Evan Tanner, so.
Question 3 in the category of the UFC for 2 points. Who did Evan Tanner defeat at UFC 51 to claim the vacant middleweight championship? Mark is really regretting turning down this category.
Yes, I am.
I remember, but I'm going to need multiple choice.
Damn it.
Is it A, Robbie Lawler, B, David Terrell, C, Phil Baroni, or D, Justin Levens?
Was it Phil Baroni?
Incorrect.
Yes. David Terrell. David Terrell. David
Yeah, it
Terrell.
was.
That is correct for 1
David Terrell. Yes.
Oh, good steal. Good steal.
Oh, I didn't think you'd go early day UFCs. Relatively early day UFC.
Well, you guys said you guys said you were knowledgeable about this, so I figured this is
I know.
this is where these old questions can work.
Yeah. Oh, I should have stuck with it.
That's true.
Okay. Final question in the category of the UFC. At UFC Fight Night 7, Alan Belcher defeated which fighter by head kick knockout?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Jorge Santiago, B, Jorge Rivera, C, Wilson Govea, or D, Sean Salmon?
Was it Jorge Santiago?
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Okay, so after
That
round,
head kick was awesome, by the way.
it was a beautiful head kick knockout. After round 2, Sean is in the lead with 12 to Mark's 6. So Mark has
Damn your multiple choice.
That is correct.
a lot of ground here to win this game. Okay.
But Sean played great in the second round. He navigated those questions by going to multiple choice, and he did good. Mark, I had a chance to steal 1 point in that round, but he looked like he was looking for more and just couldn't get them.
I was.
Okay. So you guys know how round 3 works. I'm going to ask Sean to pick 3 numbers. Then I'm going to ask Mark to pick another 3 numbers, and then I will read questions from that category. One will be worth 2 points. One will be worth 3 points. One will be worth 5 points.
What are the
John,
numbers between?
Sean, I want you to pick between 1 and 8.
Okay. 2, 4, and 6.
Okay, 2,
4, and 6.
And Mark?
7, 5, 1.
7, 5, and 1 for Mark.
All right. Mark, since you are down a couple points, you are going to go first. You picked category 7 as your 2-point question. That is the category of the UFC.
Okay. It's a 2-point question, so it should be easy.
Here we go. At UFC 53, which seems to be a running theme in a lot of the questions I've asked today, who did Andrei Arlovsky defeat in his first and only defense of the interim UFC heavyweight championship before officially being promoted to undisputed champion?
Oh, my. Oh, God. What's his name? Justin Ellers. Justin Ivers. Justin.
I'll give it to you.
Justin Ellers.
I'll give it to you. Justin Eilers, yes.
Oh,
Right.
For 2 points.
Good bull.
Mark needed that. Mark needed
yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Your next question, your 3-point question, was category 5, which was the category of WEC.
Okay.
My notes app takes forever to scroll down. Okay. Let's see here. Which question do I want to go with here? Make this interesting. Who did Dominic Cruz defeat at the final WEC event to both retire the WEC Bantamweight Championship and become the inaugural UFC Bantamweight Champion?
Okay, the main event's easy enough to remember. Dominic Cruz. Just let me. I've got a name in my head. I'm just trying to see it. No, wait, no. It wasn't. Varner. That's not my answer.
Those porgs are staring at you.
Scott Jorgensen.
That is correct for 3 points.
It was Scott Jorgensen.
Wow.
Yes, the main event had the Showtime kick, by the way.
Yes, it did.
Okay. So you've kind of closed the gap, but you still need to answer your 5-point question in order to stay in this game.
That's true.
Okay, come on, Pride. Number one being Pride.
Your 5-point question was in the category number 1, which was the category of fighters.
Oh, okay. Vague.
Let me pick a good one here. Let's see here. I got a lot of these.
Right now, Mark is trailing by 1 point. After answering a 2-point and 3-point question, he is currently with 11 points, with Sean with 12.
Okay. This one should be fun.
Stop saying that.
Question 5. Your 5-point question.
Yeah.
Category of fighters. Which MMA veteran got a visit from the U.S. Secret Service after proclaiming he wanted to fight President Barack Obama?
Oh.
Holy shit.
I remember that. Oh.
That made the news.
Yeah.
By the way, I personally hate this guy. I personally hate this fighter.
Yeah, I know he's very hated.
That might have been a hint.
I'm trying to remember. Oh my god.
5, 4.
Oh, repeat.
Okay. Which MMA veteran got a visit from the U.S. Secret Service after proclaiming he wanted to fight President Barack Obama? Five, 4.
Volkman.
Say his full name. Say his full name.
Volkman.
3.
Whatever, Jacob. I'm going to stick with what I was thinking.
That's correct. Jacob Volkman is correct.
Wow. Point.
Mark stays in the game. Okay.
Oh my god, I pulled that out of my ass. I remember his name.
Not only did he stay in the game, but he's also now in the lead. Mark has 16 points. Sean has 12.
That is correct. Woo!
So now, Sean, he will now ask your 2-point question. Okay. You picked category number 2 for your 2-point question, which is the category of Strike Force. Okay, let me see here. In his promotional debut, who did Ronaldo Jacare Souza submit by first-round arm triangle choke?
Was that Robbie Lawler?
Incorrect. The answer is Matt Lindland.
Yes. Matt Lindland.
Okay.
Matt the Law Lindland.
John, your 3-point question was category 4, which is the category of women.
Okay.
Where did I put those questions? All right, they're at the bottom of my notes here. Okay. At UFC Fight Night 89, Valerie Letourneau lost to who in the promotion's inaugural women's flyweight fight?
Historic event.
Surprisingly, it didn't get that much publicity, though, because the division hadn't been established yet.
Yeah.
Oh, true, yeah.
I don't know.
So you just giving up here?
I can't pull it. Once I hear it, I'm gonna be fucking pissed at myself.
The correct answer is Joanne JoJo Calderwood.
Oh, Calderwood. Yeah, I was thinking Jessica I.
Okay, so it all comes down to this 5-point final question. I'm trying to get my thing to scroll back up. Here we go. Okay, for all the marbles, Sean, your 5-point question is category number 6, the category of pride.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. How many fights did Shinya Aoki have under the Pride FC banner?
2.
The correct answer is 4. Mark Boric is your winner.
Woo!
Yeah, a bunch of the Brasido events. He goes on.
Right.
But good effort, my man.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent match. Well done by both of you guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, first let's go to Mark for the post-fight interviews. Mark, you had your back against the wall for most of this match, and then you finally pulled it out in that last round. How you feeling?
Oh, Yeah, I know. He got me in the gut there, but just like Scott Smith, round up, boom. I'm falling down. He comes running in, boom.
A mutual favorite fight of the both of us.
Oh yeah, no, I love that. Oh my god, that fight. But yeah, I know. Wow, good game, Sean. Good game.
Good game, buddy.
Just luckily, my first category was UFC. Second one was fighters, and which I was how vague of a category that is. And just I even forget the question now. Like what's the question for number 2? If you can remember.
For yours or for Sean?
For me, for fighters.
Okay, let me look at that question again.
Well, while he's doing that,
don't worry. But definitely a good fight. Round 2, I should have stuck with UFC without a doubt. I wouldn't have been as far as behind as I was, but good, hell of a game, Sean. Hell of a game.
Thank you.
And now going to our unfortunate loser of the evening, Sean Sandberg. You were leading for the majority of this match, and then it just all came down to one phantom punch. How you feeling right now?
Well, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, I just mainly would just like to get back in here against somebody. That's it. Essentially, when a match doesn't go my way, I just want to come back in and actually kick some ass.
And we would certainly be happy to have you back. Haven, how you feeling right now? We just saw an excellent matchup between two hard-fought Ontario men.
Holy shit, what a comeback, man. Mark was up against the cage the whole time. Sean was hitting him with the lefts and the rights. I thought Mark was going to go down. But at the end of the day, Mark is the highest scoring competitor we've had so far, with Sean being number 2. So this match was hard-hitting. They knew their shit. Mark 16 points at the end of the game, and then Sean with 12 points. He has nothing to be ashamed of. He just got caught with that hit and took him down.
Just a couple gaps in knowledge. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll be back for you though, Mark. Don't.
Oh yeah, no.
Mistake it.
Wasn't it my second pointer was WEC with the Scott Jorgensen
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some considerably easy questions in that third round.
To be honest, I thought they were kind of hard, and you could tell by Mark's face he was struggling to remember.
I've seen a lot of MMA events, even some of the really smaller promotions that I used to watch on the Fight Network here up in Canada. It's just sometimes you got to think about it.
I did have a couple King of the Cage questions, but I thought those were way too deep cut for point questions.
After we're done, give me some of those.
Bulldog at that point.
Yes, Bulldog. I watched. I think I've seen all the Bulldog events too. So
I think at the end of the day, I think Sean didn't capitalize with the repeats. Mark used 3 of them in this game, and Sean used 0. I think next time Sean is going to have to learn how to use some of the repeats to give him extra time with the questions.
Despite what happened, there's a reason why JT is my idol.
Well, folks, this has been MMATS2. Thank you for watching. Thank you to our competitors, Sean Sandberg, Mark the Canadian Nightmare Bork, my co-host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. I'm your host, the Cosmic Night Fury, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion of the world, the reigning WTS Heavyweight Champion, Nico Suave Regoli. Y'all have a good time. Goodbye and good night. Bang!